What's up guys, this is Stormx here and I'm back with the third episode of Vampyr. The last time I played this was like the day before yesterday, and I was at that dude's office over there. He told me to come down here and to check something out, so yeah, let's see what happens. Wait, there's something in here. Okay, glove essence. I'm just gonna check a few stuff over here. Okay, I think that's it.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Isn't that the vampire lady?
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Yup.
You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Patients that have given you trouble. I have questions about vampires. Nope, I'm here to help you.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient, or their family.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
You are aware that I too know the thirst for the scarlet nectar.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Okay, a rat in the hospital. Talk to Harriet in the hospital. Let's go. Oh, what? City U. Life saved by efficient medical aid is a blow struck at the flu epidemic. Volunteers make the difference. I have no idea what that really means. Who's this?
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before, at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Okay, so we're going to Harriet. What happened to this dude?
Good evening, sir.
Oh,
Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
about Miss Horcroft's disease.
How close are you to Miss Horcroft? Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
To wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here. Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty. A normal person.
Aren't you afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless, I can assure you. Her head's broken inside is all. While I'm busted on the outside. But she's still beautiful. Living proof that there's hope for me.
She is mentally disturbed, so yeah.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Where's she
The
now?
suffering continues.
I don't see beauty there. Okay, maybe a little.
Fear and disgust on every
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect. What? What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
I want to say shut up so bad, but I can't.
Dr. Swansea is quite busy, and I need you to help me get acclimated. I have many questions.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Okay. Fine nurse Pippa Hawkins.
The patients and staff might know something.
My own life.
I'll start my
Time has lost
investigation
its
with
effect
this.
on me. But the suffering continues.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
Okay, I think that's enough for
Goodbye,
now.
Nurse Hawkins.
Time has lost its effect on me, but the suffering continues.
Wow, the sensitivity is so much.
It's locked.
Who's this?
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
How the hell did
Goodbye,
you get
Nurse
here?
Hawkins.
I think I found the person, freaking ghost. That's what she is. Oh, what's happening over here? Oh, this guy's just slowly dying. Please tell me that Nurse Hawkins, you're scaring the living shit out of me. Is this in it? It's a dude.
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
I don't really care.
Words to calm the children, Ellen. As for me,
Okay, so most of them are that way. So let's check. No, I don't. No, nothing. Yeah. Sodine.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Are you lying?
Tell me what Dr. Tippett did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippett would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett's in our situation?
Oh, okay. It's true, actually.
I can't say I approve of what you did. But as a field surgeon, I know that some situations require you to bend the rules.
I'm not proud of what I've done, but to contain the epidemic must be our priority, so we can't afford to lose Dr. Tippett.
I've decided that I won't reveal Dr. Tippett's, shall we say, misdemeanor.
I'm so glad you share my point of view. Dr. Tippett is a brilliant practitioner. We most definitely need his know-how.
I hope you're right. This is a huge risk we're taking.
Dr. Tippett must regain his confidence. Please, keep this decision between you and me. He doesn't need to know you found out.
He already knows I'm here.
Goodbye, nurse.
Oh.
Call me if you need assistance.
Isn't this Dr. Tippett's? Dude, that's creepy. That's creepy. That shit.
It's safer here than anywhere else in the East End.
I'm just gonna do something about the sensitivity. Holy hell. A little bit. That's a bit better. Now, where's Nurse? Ugh. Dorothy. Ugh, my tongue. Dorothy Crane.
It's locked.
Okay, so I guess that's not happening.
Time has lost its effect on me.
Oh, I know where
But
she
the suffering
is.
continues.
She's outside, busy doing her stuff.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer.
Press V to activate your sensors. If a citizen is behaving suspiciously, their heart will emit a distinctive glow. By looking at the citizen, you will unlock a special interaction. Look for Dorothy Crane.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Where is that? Ooh, things are going to get messy. Okay. Oswald. You're gonna die, Oswald. Wait, what the hell was that? Okay, I can't see down there. Boss fight, I feel it coming.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Why is there skulls everywhere? No. Oh. Come on, skull. Bang. Eat it. Okay, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Down here, I guess. Oh, here we go. That nail. It's a rat. Get the rat.
This is despicable.
But yet awesome.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Believe it, I could have pressed F. So it's for that. Can I open? Ah, yes, I can. Sewer beast. No way.
What sort of creature is this?
Whoa, it's down there. I found him. Come on, dodge it. There we go. Get the bump on it. Ow, ow. Damn it. Good. Can't bite you, though. Keep on hitting him. Shit. I don't think I can beat this thing. Just wait till that free. No, no. Bite him. Ow, no, no. No! How did that thing kill me?
Let's get ready to rumble!
Okay, I came back from the dead, I'm ready. Come on, you beast.
What sort of creature is this?
Take that and that and that. Again. Keep on dodging. Bite him. Keep on biting. Ooh. Okay, round 2. Keep on doing that. Oh, come on, what's that? Ow. Back. Come on, get it. Oh, damn it, damn it. Oh, that person worked nice. Fight him. I hate this thing. Why wouldn't it die? Fight him! What the hell? Okay, I'm doing well this time. I'm doing a bit better. Just keep on dodging. Ow! Oh, nice. Why would you die? I can also resist that. Bite him. Come on, this is going so well. Oh no. No. What the hell was that? Oh, come on, you're so low. Yes! Just keep on getting that help. Oh, damn. Oh, this is so freaking tense. Yes! Fight him. Yes! Die! Oh, that was so tense. Did I just cut out his skull or heart or
Here's what's left of him.
If you are sick, if you have no money, wherever you are, where you're from, come see Dorothy to get help. No tricks, no charge, no questions asked. Just find Darius Best Rescue's house and present this coupon. I don't know, whatever.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
Yep. Well, now after that battle, you guys are nothing. Okay, well guys, I think this is the end of this episode. I'm going to start making these episodes shorter, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like or comment or anything, and please consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.